kind of just
Hey you guys, so we're here live at the Prima booth.
all right, so if you guys
Super excited to get started. This is our wall, so this is our blank canvas, and Josie's going to be showing you how to, hi guys, hi from Seattle, showing us how to basically turn your walls into a reflection of your inner artist. So she'll be doing a few different techniques with our brand new products, and I've got the camera flipped so you can see her instead of me, and also so that I can answer your questions and chat with you guys while she's doing her demo. So this is a trade show, so she's going to be talking directly with, can you guys hear me okay? I have to talk kind of quieter because, oh, we love you too. Love you too. Hey guys. Hey Mr. White. Cool username. So she's going to be speaking directly with retailers, and so if she says things like your customers will love this and your customers will love that, that's because we're at a trade show. So don't get confused. This product is for you. So you guys are going to love this. She's going to get started in just a minute. She's chatty. So here, there she is, chatting with everybody. Yeah. Okay. Jose, we're live, just FYI. Okay.
welcome to Prima.
You guys are okay being on camera, right?
Here. And what you're going to do is you'll get a
Hey admin, yeah?
But what I like is to get about the consistency of
Prima does rock. I agree. I mean, complete agreements with that.
You don't want the high sides that you have on a usual Decor.
Okay. She's showing you how to get started.
You're kind of just going to spread it.
These are our stamp rollers.
I'm super high tech, as you can see.
Can you talk a little louder, Jose? It's noisy
little,
in here.
A little, but you might have to do the talking for that.
Okay, okay.
Get it started.
Can you guys hear okay?
Get your roller loaded, and then start.
Okay, so you load your roller.
Well, this is kind of like between a foam roller and a brayer, because you want to get it evenly soaked in on that sponge. Each load will give you about.
Let me know if you guys want a different view. Okay, awesome.
About 10 feet before you need to reload, and you'll each time just take a little and put in there. What I've done is I've gotten some tape set up. I just eyed it. You can use a level if you want to.
You can use a level, but we just use painter's tape. And we eyeball it. So that's just kind of how we roll though. If you want it a little more exact, like my husband did, then get a level out.
With the top edge of that tape. Now let me ask you guys, do we ever strive for perfection or flaws?
No.
No, exactly.
Never.
It's the same here. We're doing a handmade treatment. We're not worrying if we go off a little bit. So.
Nope, that's right.
That's right.
Who missed it?
You can buy perfection from a manufacturer. We want handmade, and that's what you're going to get.
Exactly.
You're going to line it up roughly.
Hi Jean Comas. Thanks for joining us. See that magic? Is this fun or what? Thank you. Oh, love those hearts. Love the hearts. Thank you. Oh, she made a mistake. Keep going. Keep going. There you go. Someone said, hang a picture there. That's what I'm talking about. Isn't that fun? Okay, she's going on the other wall now. How often do you need to reload, Jose? Did you already go over that? Okay.
Yeah, like every 10 feet.
Okay. Every 10 feet or so. Hey, if you guys can give us a retweet, that would be awesome. We're trying to gain some followers. So if you love what you're seeing, share it.
Glazing technique, you're going to get the in and out of the color. So you can choose your colors accordingly so it looks like broken away plaster, revealing
Hi,
the pattern.
Uriasco.
Now,
Thanks for joining us.
The mask pattern, and we're going to go up. Oh, but you know what? I do need to wait a minute. Actually, let's talk. I'll bend your ear while we wait.
Believe it or not, I'm not a professional videographer. I have a friend who is, and he would probably cringe right now.
Exactly. Got it.
Sorry guys, I'm doing my best.
So while that dries, are there any questions? I'm sorry?
You mean a close-up of that roller?
Yes, there's a great example that I did on a canvas drop cloth, $12 at Home Depot, and I transformed it into a rustic French farmhouse damask. It's right around the corner.
Yeah, the sample is around the corner.
Drop cloths are hot right now. This takes it up about 10 notches. You're gonna love it, and in the color of your choice.
So there's the stamp right there, a close-up of the stamp roller. So you can see it's like a French Rococo style, Baroque.
Oh, the rubber we used on these is a little softer than the harder typical red rubber stamps because, exactly, you're like one step ahead of me, aren't you? Exactly. What I like to do, I did this on the wall at home because we are restoring an old farmhouse from 1865. I went in with the pattern. After it set up a little bit, I got a Scotch-Brite pad and I rubbed it all back. So you just see little bits of it throughout, and it looks awesome, if I do say so. There's all kinds of really cool. Another thing you can do, however, I'm going to be honest, I haven't perfected the technique yet.
I'm not. I hope I don't butcher your name. Umanera. Ooh, cool
You get
name.
your joint compound on the wall. You get it
Thanks
nice
for joining
and thick.
us.
Let it set up long enough.
Sorry, I was talking and I moved the camera.
Yes. Let it dry.
I think I got the tail end.
Take some glaze, get it in there, wipe it off.
Hey,
You can
sweet
imagine
girl.
how you-
That one I can pronounce
Yes.
easy.
I mean,
Thanks for
it's the
joining
type of
us.
finish, as well as just going on with this stuff that
Honor
you can't
Sinner
get with
34.
wallpaper, you can't get with stencils.
Josie's sister Sally
But it's applicable to
I know it's hard to hear Josie. Ah, I'm
You guys have a
periscoping
shop?
too. Hey guys.
Scoping on the island.
We're double periscoping.
Oh, your makers. Okay, awesome. So yeah, this is great. We want to get
Hi,
a lot of
Hazel.
people get their hands on it so that they can show the smaller scale projects and what you can do with it. So that look us up and share your projects and project ideas with any of the decor products you use because we're kind of bridging a gap right now. It's not the typical product for the paper crafting industry, but the thing of it is, these are skills that are...
Yeah, let's do a close-up of the wall.
Exactly.
So Josie prepped the wall last night with a joint compound trowel. She troweled it on, and we intentionally made it distressed and just really rustic. And you can see that the stamp goes over it. And what Josie will typically do, okay, here she goes. There we go.
Yes, we're going to step 2. Yeah, we're good.
Are we going to
I
go
recommend letting it dry thoroughly.
Are we going to go step 2?
We're going to go step 2.
Okay, awesome. Step 2.
All right, here we go.
Hey guys, thanks for joining us. We're here at CHA and we are demoing our new DIY decor tools at the Craft and Hobby Show in Anaheim, the Convention Center. And Josie just rolled that on with our new roller stamps. She prepped the wall last night with joint compound, troweled it on for a distressed fresco finish. And she's about to do another step. See what she's doing over here.
There's little plus, minus, and arrow on there. So that is a way to see where you start. Remember where you started and where you ended. Exactly.
So she's saying that there's a little arrow on the roller that is a marker point, so you know where to start and stop when you have to go on the wall again. So your paint roller is going to go about 10 feet before it starts to fade. And then if you want a more consistent paint amount, then you want to stop before it starts to fade. And then the point arrow spot will let you know where to start up again. There she goes. Nice and juicy.
So want to get it even
And even, yeah. So you want to roll it through the paint pan a few times and make sure nice and even.
there's a little arrow to indicate a starting point. It's just a reference point. So I'm going to use that.
On this going back with a different design this time.
Oh, like butter. Oh, I love that. That's gorgeous. Now see, because she put the paint, the painter's tape over the other thing, she can go right up to it. Now she's got to line up her arrow.
I want to line my arrow up again at this roughly the same reference point. You can be more precise, have a starting point that you can if you want, but I usually don't do that. Again, I'm not striving for perspective.
Okay, so picture doing this on your wall at home, and look how quick this is. I mean, you could do this in the morning. Have some coffee, transform your wall, then go do your errands. There we go. Oh, yeah.
Oh, that looks so cool.
Oh, wow. That is
So the tape was
beautiful.
put to kind of protect that border.
Are you guys starting to wonder which walls at your house you want to do this to? These will be available in stores. Sharon, when will these be available? March or April?
Late February.
Ooh, late February. Sooner than I
These are
thought.
not in stores
Hi,
yet.
Dagley.
This is a
Thanks for
new
joining us. We're at CHA and we're demoing some new DIY decor tools. These are our roller stamps. So Josie did the top part here all the way across, and then put some painter's tape on it, and then so that she could go straight up the wall with a different design and butt up right to this. So when the painter's tape comes off, there'll be a nice flush finish.
Thank you. That's much better than this.
These will come in several different designs and possibilities. You can do an all-over pattern. There's border patterns. There's smaller, and you can combine them all. It's a lot of fun. These are great for fabrics. On the other side, while she's continuing to go, I'm just going to pop over really quick to the other side. You know what? We'll wait and do that after she's done. Do you guys have any questions? Go ahead and have questions out. If you guys have any questions, that's why I'm here. I'm here to answer any of your guys' questions while she answers the questions of the people here. So here we go.
I think that's the biggest thing for cleanup. But it's basically just
Is
washing.
this chalk paint? This is chalk paint, right?
I'm using a chalk paint that I watered down. Exactly. The consistency of heavy cream is what you're looking for, so that it does soak into the.
Okay,
But
so
it has enough opacity to still give you surface play.
Did you say watered down a
Yeah.
little bit?
Yes,
Okay, so water
exactly.
the chalk
Dilute.
paint down a little bit.
Exactly.
What about cleanup? Somebody wants to know how easy it is to clean up.
Just
Somebody
like
asked
painting
how
tools,
easy it is to
I'm
clean
messy.
up.
I don't
Okay.
like cleanup, so I'm not going to say, oh, it's nothing. It's like cleaning up other paint, a paint roller,
Yes,
get it
the
in
wall
there
might
warm.
be available for purchase. It's just part of the Prima booth. I don't
Oh, so fun.
Per load, give or take,
going.
depending on the surface you're working on and depending on the consistency and type of paint you're using.
So I have a question about corners.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Just how do you do corners?
Inside corners. So it all depends on your layout.
Right.
You could start in your corners because you can get close enough right up in there. Start in your corners
Hi,
to work
Dawn.
towards the
Thanks for
center.
joining us.
Or you
We're
can
here at CHA and Josie's
again, play where
demoing
your
our
drawers
new
are, what's
DIY
easiest,
decor
or from one
tools.
side to the other.
These are our
And then
stamp
what you
rollers,
can do
and this is
when
the
you
wall
get to
that
the
she's
end, if you
doing.
don't have a full width of the roller left, run a tape down the last roll you did.
Right now she's
so that
talking
you
about how
can
to handle
do half
inside
of it.
corners.
Exactly, half of a run of it.
So tape off part of it.
Exactly. And you can use all different types of paint, not just the chalk paint. I'm just using it because
You can use
I happen
all
to
different types of
dry
paint
it,
in case you
so
missed that. Hey, K-Bird59.
acrylic,
Thanks for showing up.
acrylic paint.
If anybody has any questions, let me
You want
know.
the consistency of a heavy whipping cream. That's what I like.
Consistency of heavy whipping cream is how you want your paint. She's using chalk paint with a little water in it to get to that consistency. So here she goes.
This wall is half done. just minutes. And look how beautiful that is. It is so much easier and cheaper than wallpaper.
Oops, I did not mean to flip the camera. Nothing to see here. Ooh, that was uncomfortable. Okay.
The Prima Media as well as the IoT gals. I'll see if they can also have a sourcing list so people who want to find these rollers can find them. But yeah, Auntie is going to be great for home decor as well as mixed media projects. Some of us, this would be
so you guys can see I said this a little while ago, but you can see how quick this is. You could literally transform one of your walls in, I don't know, what's this taking us, like 20 minutes? Between setup and action and cleanup, you're looking at 45 minutes, you know, for a bathroom wall or something. It's really quick, and it's not meant to look perfect. It's kind of reminiscent of the European rustic hand-painted finishes with a kind of a rococo feel in the designs. And we actually go back in and we will sand off a lot of areas so that it really looks rustic. There she goes. Awesome. Hey Liz McMedia, thanks for joining us. Josie's just demoing here at CHA. We've got our new DIY decor tools, and she's using our paint rollers and going over.
I could repair it or leave it. Now I'm going to leave it.
Leave it, and then later you can go back, because we like to sand off areas too. And so, yeah, you just choose those areas that you're not crazy about and sand.
Exactly.
I love the roller. Make my life easier because it's all applications on the roller of the paint that you need, so it's evenly distributed.
Yes.
I have that. She's got
Oh, yeah. So then she's running this up to where the border is.
A little more paint. She's using watered down chalk paint. But you can use any kind of paint. Hi Stamping, thanks for joining us. We're here at CHA, demoing tools. Isn't this fun? Look at the fun pattern that you see emerging. It's awesome that it's not perfect, so it's clear that it's handmade, not wallpaper. Beautiful. All right, now she's going to remove the tape and see how beautiful, and it's done. Whoop, whoop. Thanks for hanging with us, guys. Awesome, fun. Okay, I'm going to take you behind. Before I say goodbye, I'm going to actually take you behind to the other side and show you some of our products. Okay? So, and I'll do this again later on today, but here we have some of our molds. So this is a plate made with our decor mold. Some of you have maybe seen this on our Instagram. This is a picture of just the wooden charger, how it started. And then Josie used our decor molds, and I'll show you where those are at. Ooh. Here's Mr. Smart Alec. Yeah, his name's Adam, one of our sales guys. Wow, awesome. We have our soaps made with our molds, and I'll show you the molds in a second. Okay, here are the molds. So you can take anything. You can use silicone in these molds. You can use our paper clay. That's what we use to make this. Isn't that beautiful? So that is made with the molds and paper clay, and it started as just a plywood. Josie's husband just cut this out, and then we turned it into that. Pretty fun, huh? You can do that with these decor molds. So you can use them over and over. The awesome thing about the decor molds is that if you're an Etsy shop owner, somebody who makes things to sell, they're a great value because you can make them over and over, so you can replicate them. So for like jewelry makers, that's awesome. These are great for cake makers, candy makers. They're food safe, and the etch, I'm using the wrong word, not etch. The depth of the mold, basically, and detail, we sent it back to the manufacturer 3 times to get it right, to get it deeper, and they talked about it, but we really wanted these to be really detailed and deep. So that's okay, we don't mind. So we've got customers here coming around and looking at this stuff too, so if you hear the fun voices in the background, it's hopping over here. And so yeah, so you can put them in, and it's got just these gorgeous designs. You will not find designs like this. I know that you know, molds, silicone molds are not a new thing. However, not like this. You will not see designs like this. So imagine making this into a necklace pendant.
So
Is that amazing?
And she did all of that work
fun?
with her molds.
So
And then
super fun. Okay.
Yep.
I am kind of going way longer than I planned to, so I hope that's okay, guys. So those roller stamps, this curtain right here was made with those roller stamps. They're awesome for furniture, for fabric, and for walls, for floors. I mean, you can do anything. They're also great for craft application. So they work great on papers, or if you're a mixed media artist, they're awesome for mixed media art. So let's go over here. And here we took some of the stamps and made a pillow. Isn't that an awesome pillow? I love that. Josie made it. I really want to take it home. Hey, Tandem Kennedy, thanks for joining us. And that is done with our Decor inks. So our Decor inks are permanent. You can wash them. We made them in 12 designer decor colors, and the size of this is very large for a permanent ink. It's very pigment rich, so the color just goes on and on and on. And the 12 colors are here on this. Excuse me? So you can see.
Sorry.
I'm sorry.
Why are you sorry?
Yeah?
Yeah?
Hey, that's Carrie. Okay, so let's see what else we have. Okay, our stamps. Hey Sarah, thanks for joining us. We're just partying over here at CHA in Anaheim. And now I'm going to introduce you to a different product. These are my personal fave. These are Decor transfers.
That's right.
Amazing. These will change your life. If you are a furniture upcycler or you enjoy furniture painting, I have to be quiet, they're doing a demo behind me. Hey Skywalker Brian. And these are basically like a giant rub-on. If you know what rub-ons are in the craft industry, these are like that, but they're large in scale for decor purposes. So this is one of our medallions, and you can use this on the ceiling with a chandelier. Josie did that in her farmhouse, and it's gorgeous, and then she sanded it back. We'll show you guys that on the blog later this month, but it looks amazing. And then over here, this is my favorite. Isn't that gorgeous? That's an old French door. Am I in your way?
No.
Okay.
Totally fine.
It's an old door, and we used one of our Decor transfers. That's all on one transfer. So that is one transfer, and she sanded that back. I'm going to show you the same transfer, not sanded back. So sorry for the clunky camera work. I'm going to scooch in here and show you this. Okay, same one, not sanded back. All right, so you can see. And that took us about 20 minutes to transfer that onto the dresser. Is that amazing? Are you guys like amazed? Okay, this is super fun. Okay, so Decor molds. This is how the frame started. Just a thrift shop, old thrift shop frame. All right, we took our Decor mold to transform it into a beautiful Rococo frame. Those are the roller stamps. And Josie use those, and mercury, like something that turned the glass of the frame into like a mercury mirror. Alright, we're definitely going to be blogging about that too. So be sure to follow us on our blog as well. Here's where they use the Decor molds for soaps. Is that fun? Those are all made from our molds. If you guys could smell these soaps, they're amazing. Okay, and I think, a fun little book with Decor molds. Yeah. Okay, alright guys. I'm going to call it good for now. Thank you so much for stopping by. Hey, Tandem Kennedy. And it was so much fun to have you guys and to hang out with you. And we'll be doing this again frequently, and we'll give you like an hour heads up. Also follow Prima on Twitter, because they are going to be showing you all of this stuff as well. Okay? Thanks, guys. Hold on. Let me put this so I can double. There we go. Thanks you guys so much from here at the Prima booth, and we'll see you guys later. Bye!